Work on their dog list. They say, Drake, come on, let's go home. Good boy.
Beam up, gang, gang, muscle up, gang, gang, GSP, gang, gang, GSP, gang, gang. Welcome to GSP Rotties, I'm riding. 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 Beam up, gang, gang, muscle up, gang, gang, GSP, gang, gang, GSP, gang, gang. Welcome to GSP Rotties, I'm riding. 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 We got that Serbian blood, this drivers that wet cause I come from the mud. You know.
What's up, GFP? Early in the morning, I'm out here with Dutch's girl. Look at her, look at that. Look at that structure, man. Look at that structure. Yes, sir. This is what I like, y'all. This is what I like. Nothing regular. Nothing regular. No offense if you like regular. I just don't like regular. I hear early in the morning with it, man. Giving Dutch some time by herself. Cause I know if I let Big Drake out, look at her. Drake look good too, y'all. Look at that structure. Look how he stand. I walk to one show like that, ain't it? Yeah. 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 Sit. Duchess. You know I don't say it too many times, but dog, sit. There you go. Alright, sit. Alright. Ball. She do this, but she knows she wanna play, so I don't know why I don't know why it be so hard. Like Drake, he don't got to the point. Look at him over there, look, he jealous. He real jealous, y'all. But yeah, so Drake got to the point where he's so jealous. Look at him. Please let me out do it. Please. I ain't cleared the cages out yet, y'all. No, one at a time. I'll just let her get her little sit. Get her little shine in before I let Drake out, cause he was jumping all over. Duchess, sit. Hey y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all what I learned. See, you can't tell cause I'm on camera, but cause I don't have nobody else to hold the camera. Look at that, look how thick she is, y'all. Look at that. What y'all said in my comment? That my type of ride? Yeah, mine too, man. Look at that. But dang, I'm getting off track. But anyway, so I talk with my hands. So it's harder, you know, when I go through the motions here, especially with these peppers, you know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta do, all right, let me go. I'm trying to stop saying, you know what I'm saying, as much. I know I can't stop it all together right now. But these puppets, man, they used to, you know, me using my hands, both hands, when I'm telling them commands. I'm like, why they listen so much? Because I was going through it last 2 weeks, y'all. I was like, why they listen so much? But when I record my YouTube, they be acting crazy. And I folks gonna think I ain't got my dog trained. But but yeah, so that's what it is, y'all. I talk with my hands. That's probably why it's so easy for me to you know, train in the first place, you know. Speaking of training, I met with someone, a new subscriber, does protection work training. And he was asking me why I'm not more in the protection work, you know, training or whatever. And the truth is, I am. It's just like obedience, I am. I'm just I'm a self person, so I do everything myself. I don't do the, really that's probably why they haven't been in like more shows and stuff. I like to do everything myself. I don't know if it's because how I came up, because I kind of grew up, you know, with nothing, and then on top of nothing, because you know, there's a lot of people who grew up with nothing that was splash and splurging. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In the trenches, I ain't gonna say with nothing. They was splashing and splurging. That's because they asked somebody for something, you know. And I don't do nothing like that. That ain't my game. I can't ask nobody for nothing. I keep my mouth. When I was young, you know, they always tell you, closed mouth don't get fed. Well, I had a closed mouth, y'all. So, in order to eat, I had to feed myself, you know. You know what I'm saying? I mastered, I said it again, y'all. I mastered, you know, budgeting. That's what I mastered. I mastered all the DIYs. Budgeting and DIYs, man, put me on game, y'all. On YouTube, learning this, learning that. So you out there, man, you out here listening now. Cause probably younger people listening too. So anybody under the age of 30, over the age of 30, old people can learn new tricks. Old dog learn new tricks too. Look, hit YouTube up, learn how to do this, learn how to do that, man. If your money tight, I tell you, when I was in school, when I was in college, I was doing my own oil changes. That was saving me what, $40 every 3 to 6 months. Cut my own hair. That's just saving. Back in the day, it was saving me $10-15 every 2 weeks. Now, now it's saving me like what, $50 every 2 weeks. And that's just two things right there, y'all. You know, cutting your own grass. You know, there's a lot of people out there that get their grass cut, whatever. Or will support. You know, if you got it, man, by all means get it. But these just you know, if you ain't got it like you want to have it yet, and you want to save, cause you save even to get into the dog game, you gotta have money to start off. You know, you really need $20,000. I spent $20,000 on dog last year and didn't make a penny. So $20,000 is really like the minimum. You know what I'm saying? So let's start right there. So like for all of those, you know, $20,000 is the minimum. So Dutch, come on girl, come on. I'm about to get the big ball. Yeah, $20,000 minimum. Get you started. Go ahead and start saving, and that's how you can save. Doing stuff that you pay people to do all the time that ain't really that complicated. Yeah, so like cutting your grass, cutting your hair, doing your oil changes, having where you need work done in the house, being your own handyman, and then all these things can actually lead to jobs. You know, so cause somebody, how you do this? I do it myself. Oh man, can you do this for me? And I don't know if you guys know, but I used to do music in college. So when I was doing music, I was making my own beats. You know, cause I was like, man, they making way too much money off me, man. So then, you know, and local artists, y'all, most times if you are inspiring artists like that, you're not gonna get any money. So you just throwing money into a pot for a dream. It's dang near a lottery pick. So to circumvent that, what I did was I became a promoter. I was like, well, I throw my own shows, and then I got somewhere to go. So, and I got so good at it that people started paying me. They paid me to perform, but really they paying for my promotion services because they knew I was like that. I'll get people in the door. Because think about it, at the end of the day, a lot of people, they might not even care what your music is. You know, like club owner stuff. They care about how much money you can make them. So learn how to make some money, learn how to get somebody in the door. You know, and those just a few things. Yeah, get your hustle game on. That's a few things. Get your hustle game on. There's stuff I had to do because I know I'm not the type of person to ask somebody for nothing. So I had to get it out the mud, literally. But yeah. So back on it, man. I got off such. So the reason I haven't been heavy in protection work because I don't really want to pay nobody to train because I'm trying to learn myself again. So I guess it's just in my DNA. This is what I do. But so you know, right now y'all see my dog. My dog does bite pillow. Eventually, I want to step it up to a sleeve. Then, eventually, I'm going to do a full body suit. So, but I tell you, if I had one promise to make, by the time I got a stud, that last name GSP, he's going to be doing full body suit bite work. So, protection work, basically. The protection work, I'm not talking about a protection dog. It's a different from protection dog and protection work. Protection work, mostly sport, you know, but in cases, you know, where it's not sport, the dog's not being taught to attack. The dog's being taught to latch on and not let go until you say so. So it's basically a latch on and release command. A calm latch on and release command at that. Also, you know, some people I guess you consider this a protection word too, is the bark, you know, the bark command. So when they bark on command, but they bark and stay in place, and then there's the go get it, latch on, and then release on command. All of that's protection work. I do that with my dogs. I just don't know, like they'll bite a sleeve. I don't know if they'll go for a person, you know. So I gotta work that into it later on. When I met they'll bite a pillow. I don't know if they'll bite a sleeve yet. And then we're gonna step it up to a person. And that's when and the other thing, y'all, I don't know if y'all know this, but I do all this by myself. So I need a partner if I want to do stuff like that. But yeah, we working on it, man. I might have to start networking though. I ain't gonna lie, just to be able to, you know, do stuff like that too as well. My bad, y'all. Hey, what y'all like better? Y'all, I see a lot of YouTubers, they be like, oh, be right back, you guys. And I be like, hey, you know you ain't got to be right back, right? You can just stop the footage and then bring it back. But you know, maybe you guys like that, so I didn't do it. I just clipped y'all out just then. But check Dutch. As you can see, I got Draco out now. Draco got she got a ball. She ain't gonna even follow nothing. I already know it. Look at her. Oh, he really want to do it, play with her. I might take a ball so he can play with her a little bit longer. Thinking about getting into it for real though. But I ain't gonna lie, a full body sleeve, a part body sleeve, they kind of expensive. Kind of expensive, so we're gonna work our way up to that. Ain't that right? But nobody wanna play with my ball. That what y'all telling me? Nobody wanna play with my ball. There you go. Well, Lee Drake play. That's you just green. Somebody gonna play. But yeah, y'all. See, my goal is to have a well-rounded dog, you know. And I don't like the little. So a lot of the working dogs that be smaller, you know. They have like the muscle tone, you know. So some good quality ones have the muscle tone, which I like. Y'all know I like muscle. Definitely muscle up, gang. But you know, they're smaller, which is probably is better for, you know, for the type of endurance they do. You know, so that's why I like well-rounded. That's why you know, I look for stuff to make sure, you know, these dogs can handle that. That's why we don't want like bold dogs, like bow-legged dogs and stuff like that. But I do like a muscle tone, you know, kind of highlighted the bullies look, but not like the pockets or the smaller ones. They're a little bit bold, like bow-legged. But I do like the, you know, structurally sound muscle stance and face. Y'all know I let the mean mug gang. Look at him. Mean mug gang. But yeah, so that's the goal though. That's the goal. So I definitely, you know, I'm definitely incorporating that into my program. It's gonna work its way in slowly, just like the obedience, just like Mean Mug gang, just like Muscle Up gang. Y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Work on the dog list. Say, Drake, come on, let's go home. Good boy. Take that ball in there. Come on. I ain't even said it yet. You know what time it is. I ain't said it yet, y'all. What the? All right, Duchess, come on, let's go home. That's one time. Just gotta get a one-time shorter today. Come on, let's go home. Can y'all tell she don't want to go? Good day, girl. Look at him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. That's just a quick little tidbit for those who watch to the end, because I appreciate it. That's a little thing I caught, man. It minimizes flies, man, if you have your outside dogs or, you know, outside trash can. So instead of putting the dog poop in your trash can, you can put them in, you know, those grocery bags. This is a life hack, y'all. Put in the little, you know, the little grocery bag. Then I got these little things just to keep the bucket clean in the inside, so I don't have to continuously wash that out. And what I do, you cover that thing up. No smell whatsoever, y'all. And when we get ready to take the trash, so we wait until trash day. When we get ready to take the trash, tie that thing up, toss it in, we good to go.